Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're going to talk about Diego Lopes' recent interesting comment when he talks about his interest in fighting Alexander Volkanovski, UFC 312 in Sydney, Australia. It's almost as if Diego Lopes did not get the message, or he wasn't present for the post-fight interview with Ilia Topuria. We're going to get into those comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new. From this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Some people might be opposed to Alexander Volkanovski facing champion of the division once again to get another shot at the title. In all honesty, I'm not so much opposed to that. Number one reason, obviously, Volkanovski not too long ago, and I do understand that most of us human beings, we have a short memory span. We're quick to forget. Not too long ago, obviously, Alexander Volkanovski was considered to be pound for pound best fighter on the planet. Obviously, no longer the case. 3 losses out of the last 4 performances, and that doesn't seem too good to from at first glance at least. But people must remember that we are talking about Alexander Volkanovski, right? Also, the first fight that he lost against Islam Makhachev was a very close fight, a fight that he could have won. And I believe a series of bad decisions led to the form that Alexander Volkanovski is in right now. Nonetheless, guy defended his title 7 times. If there's anybody who deserves a title shot, it has to be Volka, right? Number one. Number two, we have Diego Lopes, who's a part of the new wave. If you're a Diego Lopes, you have nothing to lose. And if I were him, I would not be in such a rush to face champion of the division, Ilia Topuria. Let Ilia take some damage, and then be strategic about it. Face the guy when he's a bit... obviously, you cannot perform... Like, if you're Ilia, you cannot perform at this level forever. Unfortunately, for most fighters and us as human beings, there's a point of peak, and obviously I believe that if Ilia is not at his peak, he's pretty darn close to it. And what I'm trying to say here is that he's not going to be able to sustain these type of performances for much longer, right? Even though 27, 28 is relatively young for a world of mixed martial arts, but even 32 in some sports is looked at as a grandparent, you know. So it's a demanding game. I believe Diego Lopes loses nothing from waiting, being patient, and perhaps take on that Max Holloway fight, you know. And you'll get your chance with champion of the division, Ilia, at some point in the future, if he is still champion come that time. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.